But for those who probably are just coming in now, my name is Engineer George Okoroma, President, Association for Consult Nigeria in Nigeria. I want to thank you, the moderator, for putting this program together and to share thoughts this morning or this afternoon, wherever you are.
Okay.
The talk I want to share with you today is on post-COVID-19 business survival, executive leadership strategies in tough times. The issue of COVID-19, or what we call the novel coronavirus, is not new to us now. It's part of us in the last couple of months now. And we are also familiar with the challenges that came with it. The locking down of our cities, and then the issues of stay at home, the issues of ensuring that we wash our hands and use sanitizers, and of course the nose mask that we need, or face mask we need to cover ourselves.
We are good to go. We are good to go, sir.
So what do I do? Continue from where I stopped? Or
yes, sir. I think it would be good you continue from where you stopped.
Thank you very much. So what I have just recapped is that we are very familiar with the COVID-19, and it's here with us, and all the restrictions that come with it. However, the thoughts I want to share with you this afternoon is that from all indications and the pillars we're getting from the disease control centers, NCDC, and also from government announcements, the cities are beginning to open up. Lockdowns being gradually being removed, and so when the cities and the businesses are beginning to open up or about to open up due to the lockdown period occasioned and provoked by the COVID-19 pandemic, business owners like myself, who is a business owner, were worried and concerned on how to effectively utilize our available human resources to sustain and upscale our businesses. So what really come into my mind top time to survive and grow their businesses. Abraham Lincoln, one of the most influential presidents of the of American history, though faced tough challenges during his presidency, his leadership strategies in those tough times to serve as an inspiration and survival strategies or lessons for every business owner operating business now that this lockdown is gradually getting over, and so returning back to business. I believe that we perhaps are already familiar with.
Well, Mr. President, actually, I was going to ask you a very key question on that particular subject before you delve in deep your presentation. Firstly, if you wouldn't mind, can you tilt the camera close to you a little bit so that we can see your face fully? We are only able to see your ceiling. Yes, that's perfect. Thank you. Okay.
So, okay.
Okay. Yes, it's fine. Excellent in this case. Okay, so Mr. President, as the team of FNSE actually informed you, this is going to be a live interview webinar session. We know that you are very much ready to bless us from your wealth of experience in the field of leadership. However, we really would appreciate if we actually channel this discussion in a way of we ask you questions, and then in the course of giving your answers to our question, you end up giving in-depth analysis on what you have in mind. So a few seconds ago, you were about going into what leadership is. So the first question we have for you today is the Library of Congress. The Library of Congress is filled with volumes about leadership. So many authors have written a whole lot of materials about what leadership is and so on and so forth. And we know so well that Mr. President has been in the field of leadership for the past 45 years. Mr. President, sir, in your own term, what is leadership? And at what point does one become a leader?
Well, after your question, leadership